pop out chat. Public. Then we pop out the chat. And there we go. There we go. Now we should be ready for action. Yeah, okay. So we're straight now. Oh my goodness, my back hurts. That's what sucks about getting old, man. So look, chat. I'm a man of many things. One of the things I'm best known for is not only my barbecue sauce, the way I walk around with cocks in my hand. I'm known for being a S-tier planner, right? So I know exactly what we're going to do, how we're going to do it, when we're going to do it. And that's why I came up with what we're about to do for the in the last 30 minutes. We're just going to relax. You know, it's a Friday. It's a Friday. My feet are sweating like crazy. It's about 138 degrees outside. We're just going to be in here and chill. I wish I had popcorn. Too bad popcorn's nowhere to be found. How are y'all doing? How are y'all doing on this lovely Friday morning? Gosh, tomorrow's teachings dropped a video. I don't know if we're going to watch it today because that thing got age restricted in a matter of seconds. Oh, God. Why is Darman throwing his butt? Hold up. Get this man off my screen. I think, if y'all know Canel, it looks like Canel is in the new tomorrow's teaching video. Yeah. I think this might have gotten age restricted. Yeah, it got age restricted. So I don't know if it's worth the risk right now. It may not be worth the risk at this moment. But hey, we might just say F it and go to it later. Who knows? You know what I mean? But anyways, we're gonna start the day with
$5. He Papa Waka.
Hi Zeno. We're gonna start the day off with Animation Darman. That's why I like to refer to MSA as. The one who wins the fight will date me. Oh man.
Walking around the school garden was...
We're going to be doing predictions on who we think gonna win the fight. Okay, we're going to see all the men. We're gonna watch them top from bottom and see who's going to get pulled out.
My exact definition of peace. I brought a purple flower up to my nose, and then suddenly I felt my chest tightening. I reached for my inhaler and panicked when I realized I dropped it on the way here.
Attack?
Oh God!
You allergic to purple flowers?
Looking for this. I turned to see Axel, the most...
He losing. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's kind of like, it's the way he's having his jacket over his shoulders, but his arms aren't really through it. Yeah, he's not coming first.
Attractive guy in school.
Yeah, he's not
he was
winning.
Holding my inhaler. It was the first time he'd ever talked to me.
He's not winning.
Thank God, give me that, please. As I was taking some puffs, he kept looking at me, and it made me feel worse instead of better. I looked away and continued calming myself down.
Where did he find the inhaler at?
He was gone.
Oh, okay. Okay, what's his name? Axel. He's a magician. You're telling me he pulled one of these? He didn't do that. He did not do that, bro.
Mysterious. He'd joined our school a year ago, and no one knew anything about him.
Imagine that in real life. Like, you're talking to someone, you looked away because you're shy. You look back and they're not really there. Now you're going through, like... a psychiatrist because people think you're crazy.
Hi, my name is Olivia, and I have a chronic breathing condition called asthma. I wasn't allowed to join any active sports and have some extra fun. Before I continue, please like and subscribe. It was the weekend, and I'd invited my best friend Tori to play golf with me on our private...
You didn't even have to let me know you had a private golf course. If you're in high school and your first thought is, I want to go play golf... That lets me know your financial situation. But the fact that you felt like you just need to tell us how you have a private golf course, that just tells me everything I need to know about you. Prick.
Course. I told her what happened yesterday, and she started squealing like a hyena. Oh my God, bestie. Maybe he secretly likes you.
Squealing like a hyena. Okay, off the top, I don't know what that sounds like. So let's see what a hyena sounds. Squealing like a hyena. Let's see. laughing with us? No, why do they laugh with us? That's hilarious. That's hilarious. They must have like, that must have been some development trying to mock humans so they can lure humans and eat them. There's no way. There's no way that's all natural. Okay, no, okay, now it just sounds like someone's like gagging on something. Get that corn out his throat, bro. He swallowed the whole cob. Someone help him. Over here just hearing.
Nah, he just tried to help me. Well, he never talked to any girl before, so it definitely meant something. So what if it does? He's not my type anyway. He's too mysterious for me.
What does that even
Rumor
mean?
has it that he has a gang outside, and they love beating people up and burning things down, but that will make your love story even cuter. The title would be The Mafia Boss and His Queen.
Okay.
Ow! Just stop with your Wattpad fantasies already. Suddenly, a private jet...
Y'all want to read my Wattpad fantasy? Hold up. Wattpad. Start reading. Hold up. How do I browse?
Cyanide donated $5. How much for Thug Shake Father? Tears of joy, tears of joy, tears of joy.
How much? If you can get your mom on the phone. That's how much. Okay. Here we have Wackawackamun V2. Crack. He acts sus. Waka. Waka makes video. Waka. Gross. Monkey. Slave. Hours of insulting later, you get into the moon. Pee-pee pound. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This feels so good. You milks. Waka milks. You waited for your boyfriend Waka to get done with this video. You were getting incredibly bored and just sat there for hours on end until you suddenly felt lustful. Like you need your boyfriend's touch, his fingers, his cock in your... Back to the video, man.
Landed nearby, and I was shocked to see who came out. So much.
Looked like he already won to me.
I missed you too, handsome. Just then, he spotted Tori standing behind me. Why are you playing golf with your maid, Olivia?
Whoa.
Liam, she's not... Hey, you. Get me some fresh orange juice.
I have heard studying the arts of Hitler does not make you the best of people, so you know, I can't be too surprised.
Quick. Hello? Do I look like a maid to you? Liam, she's not my maid, and her name is Tori. She's my high school best friend, so please be nice to her. Okay. Whatever. I need to see your mom. We have a lot of catching up to do. As he ran off to our mansion, Tori gave me a disapproving look. This is your childhood best friend?
Your
mom? The guy
mom?
you've been telling me so much about?
Your
he
mom?
Sounds like a jerk. He must be tired
What
from
is
the
he talking
fight.
to your mom
Trust
for?
Me, he's a nice guy. When I came to school the next day, I saw all the girls gathered in the parking lot. I checked to see what all the chaos.
So someone landed in their copper-covered helicopter, because that's not gold, that is copper. Their copper-covered helicopter. Is that what I'm saying right now? Okay, bro.
Was about, and saw Liam coming out of his golden chopper with his bodyguards rolling out a red carpet.
Never mind.
For him.
I don't think Liam winning, bro.
What was he doing here? Morgan, the most annoying brat in the world,
That's a vampire.
accidentally tripped over something invisible right in front of him. Oh my god, my dress! It's worth $237.69 million, and now it's dirty. I need some love and comfort. Liam ignored her and grabbed a megaphone instead. Attention, everyone. Call yourself lucky because I'm joining your school now.
Who does he think
ladies,
he is?
I know I'm super handsome and irresistible.
$5. Throw it back, monkey.
Okay, you wanna play with me? Okay, we can get playing then, since you think you're a funny guy. How about you play with this? Since you're such a funny guy. You still feeling funny? Is it still hilarious? Are you still cracking jokes? Okay then. Okay then. Oh, y'all talking about lag? Lag? Okay, so so y'all didn't get the full effect. Y'all better not still be lagging.
Oh, I think my package is here, babe.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Y'all don't gotta thank me. Are y'all gonna act right now? Are y'all gonna act right? Okay then. Okay then. That's what I thought.
But unfortunately for you, I'm unavailable. He sounded so pompous. But Morgan and the rest of the female population suddenly looked like depressed vegetables. And they didn't look happy to see him walking down the hallway with me, or sitting right next to me during class. But for some reason, all I could think about was Axel's empty seat at the back.
No one cares about a single guy that much. People don't care about a single person that much in school.
Later that day, we had some important exam results being posted on the bulletin board, and I was shocked when I didn't see my name at the top spot. Holy mother of frogs, it was Axel this time. I don't understand. He either sleeps in class or doesn't even attend them, but he's always in the top 5. And now...
Did y'all schools post like exam boards so you could see what everyone got? Because what we did was the complete opposite. They just gave you the piece of paper flipped upside down. What do you mean exam boards? That sounds embarrassing.
Now he's freaking number 1? How is he beating me? Maybe he studies in dark alleys all night after beating someone up. As I turned around, I crashed straight into someone behind me. It was Axel. If you're curious, you only have to ask. Okay then, why don't you tell us? It's a secret. I'll have to come a bit closer. As he bent his head down to my ear, I suddenly felt my heart skip a beat. He brushed a strand of hair away and whispered, I'm just really, really smart.
I just want to taste your ear boogers. Come here, I want to take a lick. They look awfully delicious. Oh, they look so edible.
Smarter than you, for sure. I might be smarter than Einstein himself.
Bro thinks he's me.
He was so arrogant. I was about to push him away when suddenly Liam did it for me.
Oh my
Who are
Lord.
you? And can you step away from Olivia?
Okay, so who y'all got? Y'all got Liam or y'all got Axel? Oh, I'm gonna have to go with Axel. He has like the Aaron bun, bro. Like he has a nice bun going on right now, bro. All Liam is he like Joffrey, bro. Like he's just nasty. He's like he wants to be big and bad, but he really not nothing, bro. I got Axel.
Olivia, I could ask you the same thing, but I'm not interested actually.
Kiss.
Axel turned around and left,
Like
and
he's
Liam
literally
looked
built like
really
Aaron.
annoyed. As I started walking down the hallway, he followed me and asked me out for dinner that night so we could catch up. That sounded nice, and I agreed. He took me to a really fancy restaurant, and we were having a good time. Till our order
donated $5. Yeah, slave, throw it back for your master, you silverback.
arrived, and suddenly, Liam started yelling at the waiter. I ordered a sizzling steak.
Yeah, he's just like Joffrey, bro. Like, he's not...
What are you doing? It looked completely fine. The chef came out and asked us what the problem was. The steak doesn't sizzle enough, and it's not even the center of the plate.
Mean?
This is the stupidest food presentation I've ever seen.
What?
You're fired.
Has he ever went to like Wendy's or something? What do you... That looked mighty fine to me. I don't know why there's a random egg on your steak. You know, that's kind of confusing. I mean, you're grown and you ordered steak, broccoli, and carrots. I feel like there could be a little bit more on there, but what else did you want them to do to it? Like, nut on it? I don't know.
This is the stupidest
that what
food
the egg
presentation
is there for?
I've ever seen. You're fired. Sir, you can't do that. I own this restaurant. My dad owns half the city.
Oh, Lord.
And I'm going to have your restaurant shut down for food poisoning. Come, Olivia.
So that's definitely
we're leaving.
Joffrey.
As we stepped outside, I turned to him furiously. Liam, you're unbelievable. How can you talk to people like that? I can talk to anyone. You must know that everyone is expecting us to be together, right? I want it. Our families want it.
Okay.
But I don't want it. I don't even think of you.
Hi, Waka, you are looking majestic today.
I look majestic? Hold up. I do have a question. You say I look majestic. Does this sound majestic?
Pickle donated $4.99. Hello, my banana busting monkey.
I'm so glad I had it ready. I'm so glad I had it ready. Because what are you talking about?
Baby Godzilla VR donated $9.99. Name Liam. Ain't I know my name is Liam. I ain't rich. I ain't no brat. What's going on?
You might not be a brat. You may not be rich. But your name is still Liam. Which means you still suck. At the end of the day, your name is still Liam. It is what it is, man.
You that way. And who are you to decide things for me? Why are you being so difficult?
Oh.
Don't mess things up like this, Liam. I miss the old you, the sweet little boy who used to be my best friend.
He went to Germany, man. He saw a cruel world over there.
I won't just settle for being your friend, Olivia. I'll do anything to be more than that. And at that moment, I just knew that things would never be the same between us. The next day at the canteen, Tori and I spotted Axel in one corner looking anxious as he talked to someone over the phone.
Axel, that is Aaron Yeager, man!
He's probably talking to his advisor. Advisor? For what? Every mafia boss has his own advisor, and they're probably planning on their next victim. I tapped her head to snap her out of her crazy ideas, but my curiosity about Axel grew even more. I wondered what he was really up to whenever he disappeared. As he walked off, I decided to follow him and saw him heading to the library.
Of course.
Now was my chance to see how he studied. But he just spread out his notes, put his head down, and fell asleep.
Look at my dog, Koro Sensei, man. Shout out to Assassination Classroom. It just... Oh, that anime just knows how to tickle all the right spots, man. Speaking of tickling spots, I have been on a terrible manga reading spree, chat. I'm not gonna lie, that's the main delay of this stream and last stream. I've been reading a lot of manga, man. It's a bad addiction. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. It's getting bad.
Books 2 Hearts donated $4.99. Go to prison for life or go to a Diddy party?
You just asked me to do the same thing twice. That's really what you just said. You asked for you said you said the same thing just in 2 different fonts.
I tiptoed and snuck closer to see those notes and noticed that he had such cute handwriting. Suddenly, a hand grabbed mine, and when I turned my head, our lips almost touched.
So what? He felt with his 6 senses that you were stalking him. So he was just waiting for you to get close.
Bro, stop with the audio loudly crying.
I'll stop when the audio when y'all stop earning it. Okay? Y'all keep earning it.
Was he awake all this time? I just wanted to grab that book next to your notes. I have a really important question to ask you, Olivia. It's now or never.
What?
Yeah?
Donated
What is it?
100% my Black King.
What are you talking about?
To ask you, Olivia. It's now or never. Yeah? What is it? What lotion do you use? Your hands are really soft.
Oh,
really?
Thank you for asking. See, I use this value-size Palmer's cocoa butter formula with the vitamin E. Softens daily skin therapy, relieves rough and dry skin. I've been waiting for you to ask.
Realizing that he was still holding my hand, I pulled away and came up with the lamest excuse. I really need to pee. Bye.
I don't think I've heard of that low-key brain
before. I was in the school elevator when he stepped in to join.
Donated $4.99. Waka Wednesday of releasing banana.
It's been out, but he's a freak, bro. He's about to ask if he can watch
me. Please don't talk about the notes. Please don't talk about the notes. So, what was your deal with my notes earlier? Still trying to figure out how I'm getting better grades than you? I told you. I was aiming for that book beside you.
She's
he
dating
just
the
smirked
gangster?
at me and was about to say something when suddenly Liam slipped in. There you are. I've been looking for you everywhere.
Can we get like a third
Suddenly,
guy?
The elevator broke. Perfect timing. Axel started calling for help while Liam started pestering me. Why are you ignoring me? Is this about last night?
Okay. First off, y'all are rich. Nowhere y'all are going are gonna have a rundown elevator. Okay. Second of all, an elevator in a library is very interesting. I've only seen a few pair of libraries. I don't know if any of them had an elevator, so that just lets me know the bouginess that y'all are being around right now. Third of all, Liam, stop stalking.
Fine. I'll let that stupid chef go this once. Could we please focus on the problem right now? We're basically stuck and it's so hot. Let's make it hotter then. Without any...
Aaron's right there. Okay? One false move and then rumbling, rumbling. Liam, are you dumb? Liam might just be stupid, man. He might just be a little stupid.
Warning, Liam took off his shirt and I was stunned. When I turned to my right, Axel did the same and holy cheese.
Are y'all holy what? Are y'all okay, first off, are y'all going meat for meat, ab for abs right now? Is that what's happening? Second of all, holy cheese? Are there cows in heaven? What do you mean holy cheese? Monkey America is doomed after last night. Chad, can someone help me find a black job? Okay. The Hispanics are taking all the black jobs away. Okay, so I don't have a job. Can someone help me and point me towards the black jobs? Okay, so let's get this straight. You're stuck in the elevator with another man or woman, and y'all first thing to do is strip. That is the go-to move. That's the power play.
If Liam had the body of a fitness instructor, Axel had the body of a Greek god.
Okay. A holy meat riding right there.
And I looked like a stupid potato between them. Why?
You
why
look
did you
like you're
take
about
off
to be
your
a
shirt
victim.
too?
Can we
You're
focus
right.
on the right thing?
It's really hot. I might die of hypothermia and suffocation. Before I could collapse, the elevator doors finally opened. Oh, thank God.
Thank you.
I immediately...
Hey, can someone question why there was just 2 shirtless men in there? You know what I'm saying? Can we get some charges? You know what I'm saying? Can we file some reports, please? If she was in there for 10 more minutes, we don't know what had happened. Okay, so can we file some reports? Okay, thank you, please, and thank you.
Rushed to the restroom and used my inhaler to calm myself from the traumatic incident. One night, while I was giving out food and cash to some beggars, I spotted someone in a leather jacket exchanging something with a suspicious guy across the street. I realized that it was Axel.
Of course it was.
I got out of my limo to secretly follow them.
as I was giving food out to the poors on the street, I was seeing the man of my dreams buying crack cocaine. So I hopped out of my Rolls Royce Cullinan, 500,000, by the way, okay, 500K. And I'm searching down these dark alleys, stalking my boyfriend who just bought crack.
Them as they passed through an alley and entered a door that led to a basement. Oh my God, was this their hideout? I was expecting to see a room full of gangsters, but it was the complete opposite. There were nerdy-looking guys solving Rubik's Cubes with super difficult shapes everywhere.
Okay, so he was buying a Rubik's Cube. So you're telling me this man Axel went to the corner in the middle of the night and bought a Rubik's Cube. Can we say W cover up for Axel? Can I get a W cover up in chat? Because no. He gave him a Rubik's Cube in the bag. Okay. There's a nerd sanction where they're just touching Rubik's Cubes and there's like 50 of them. Okay.
I spotted Axel and he was the only one who looked different. What in the world?
What does that mean?
I met Axel's eyes across the room and he looked so shocked to see me that he fell off his chair. He acted like nothing had happened and continued solving his cube, but I couldn't help but smile. He was so cute. After the game, he was awarded second place, but he didn't seem happy about it. He walked up to me with a disappointed face.
I lost by 1.5 seconds because I got distracted when I saw you. It's the 57th Digital Qualifier Next Generation Championship Cup, and I should have won it to complete.
It's the 57th year. The 57th. Nerd!
my badges.
So he was actually a nerd who happened to look like a bad boy? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to follow you. Suddenly, the scariest nerd that I had ever seen charged toward Axel like a raging bull. I bet $5 million on you to win, and I need to get it back, you loser.
Okay, so he has about 30 copies of different hentais in his room, right? He probably has about 4 or 5 trash bags in his room. Also, his room probably has like what's that, Hiku, whatever the blue-haired girl, like singer girl is, figures all over her wall, Hiku Miku, something like that. Probably have like an Asuna SAO figure on their wall somewhere. Look like a Data Live lover. Might be interested in high school DxD too. You know, just got those figures everywhere. Yeah, pubes definitely stink. Haven't showered in probably like 3.5, 4 days. What else? Probably eats Wendy's 3 times a day. Yeah, he probably has a Wendy's corner in his room. He might just sleep on trash bags. Car. I don't know what he might drive.
Get him, guys.
Time to go.
Axel grabbed my hand and dragged me out of the building. We fled on his motorbike, but the nerdy goons kept following us until we reached the countryside.
No, they didn't.
Suddenly, it started raining really hard, and we could hardly see anything. Axel had no choice but to pull over to the nearest waiting shed. Both of us were soaked to the bone as we sat on the single bench.
Where's Axel's helmet?
It looks like the rain wasn't stopping tonight, and it was already so late.
Shouldn't the driver have the helmet so it's easier to see?
I was sleeping at Tori's house, so they
when
wouldn't
did y'all
be worried.
lose the people chasing
Sorry
y'all?
you got dragged into all of this.
No.
Why did you have hitmen sit after you because you lost in Rubik's Cubes?
You lost.
All I hear from Axel is yap, yap, yap.
Yo, I don't understand. I don't understand. I just feel like there's a lot of BS happening right now.
The game because of me.
It's fine. There are thousands of upcoming games anyway.
I grabbed the chance to reveal our ridiculous theories about him, and it was my first time seeing him laugh.
So you're telling me that all nerds are supposed to be blind and aren't allowed to wear leather jackets?
What are you talking about?
It was my first time seeing one.
You're shaking.
What are you talking about, blind and wait, you're talking about wearing glasses and
He must be very cold.
He took his leather jacket off and wrapped it around me, pulling me into a hug.
I hope my body heat can make you feel better.
Yeah, it's helping.
I'm relieved.
Feeling so safe in his arms, I found myself closing my eyes with a smile. When I opened them again, I realized that I'd been asleep on Axel's shoulder for hours.
You want me to believe that y'all fell asleep in this upright position on this bench? You rich folk too. Y'all aren't used to having y'all back ache when y'all sleep. That's what y'all want me to believe. Y'all were just getting chased. Y'all were on a highway speed chase right there, and y'all fell asleep comfortably on a bench.
Baby Noigo G donated $4.99. Hi Waka, you're the best. Go to his Discord. You're not a monkey.
Thank you, man. Thank you, baby Gojo.
It was morning already. I woke him up and we rushed to the nearest store to buy some decent clothes.
Why didn't y'all rush to home so y'all can take a shower?
We changed into new ones, and as we went to school together, everyone looked stunned. But Liam...
Stunned about what? That y'all stink?
Looked furious. He immediately pulled me aside.
Are you out of your mind? Why did you come with that stupid gangster?
Buzz off, Liam. It's none of your business.
I can't believe you're choosing him over me. We basically grew up together.
Axel suddenly came up to me and handed me my undershirt from last night.
You forgot this in my bag.
Everyone dramatically gasped, and I turned into the ripest tomato. I purposely started coughing to distract everyone, but it only made Liam and Axel race to get my inhaler from my bag.
Back off, man. You back off.
Wait, so you thought, oh, everyone's looking at me. Let me make a loud noise to make them stop looking at me.
Off, idiot.
Suddenly, Morgan jumped in between them. Boys, stop fighting over that trash with stupid lungs. I'm right here. One of you can have me. I'll take either of you. Both the boys ignored her and continued glaring at each other.
Man.
Okay, that's enough. I'm not a damsel in distress who needs constant saving. I'm totally fine. Tori couldn't stop teasing me about everything that happened. I'm loving the fact that two hotties are fighting over you, but I'm Team Axel, obviously. Liam is the villain in this story. Tori, I swear to God, my life is not a cheesy fan fiction. Seems like it anyway. She then walked away with a teasing smile. In the following days, Axel and I started hanging out, and it drove Liam even crazier. But I didn't care. I was really having fun with him. He even introduced me to his friends at their club. One time, I tried to touch his favorite cube, but he panicked.
Be careful. You have to hold it gently. It's the 6th generation fully functional limited edition cube.
Sixth generation, fully functional, limited Rubik's Cube. Oh, wow. Wait, was he not lying? Hold up. Hold on. Wait. Okay, I think there's a little cap. There's a little bit of cap, but not too much cap. Okay, there are limited edition Rubik's cubes. Okay, I don't know no 6th edition, but there are some limited editions. Okay, you know what? I'll give it to him.
God, he was such a hot nerd. Don't worry, I'll handle it with care.
Break it.
And then I surprised him by solving it in less than a minute.
Brains and beauty? You're really something else, Olivia.
Suddenly, Liam appeared out of nowhere and challenged him.
Is he a
Let's have a
Pokemon
polo
trainer?
match tomorrow after school.
Polo.
1-on-1. The winner can date Olivia, while the loser should back off forever.
Are you out of your mind? I'm not a freaking trophy for a stupid competition.
Like water
To
polo?
my surprise, Axel replied.
See you tomorrow then.
As Liam walked off, I turned to Axel angrily, but he took my hand.
It's the only way for him to back off. I promise, I'll win this.
Okay, but be careful. I don't trust Liam to play fair. I was their only audience the next day, and I was a bundle of nerves. Minutes into the game, Axel was already—
Hold up, what are we talking? Y'all are playing polo. I thought y'all were playing polo. This is what? Horse hockey? What? How do you play horse hockey? What is polo? I don't know what polo is. What is the sport? The only polo I know is water polo. Hold up. Polo, the sport. They're really, it's really a thing? That's what polo is? They're riding horses and hitting balls? What? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That's the most interesting sport I've ever heard. There's over 90 clubs too. Hold on, how much are they getting paid? Polo, the sport. Okay, polo players. Cause water polo is cool. I know water polo is cool, but I don't know about polo. Bro, they only get an average of $22. They get $37K a year. Oh, they must have love for the sport. They are getting a teacher's pay. They must love their horses. I'm convinced polo players must breed and have sex with their horses. Okay, they're no different than horse girls, because that is not worth it.
Being Liam's butt effortlessly. Are you ready to lose? Ask that to yourself, idiot. To my surprise, Liam suddenly hit Axel's horse with his mallet, causing it to panic and throw him off. Liam then grabbed the chance to hit the ball and shoot it at the goal. He then came up to me and smirked.
That's horse hockey for you.
You're mine now, whether you like it or not.
Over my dead.
Oh yeah, see, that's why we have this thing on our phone. It's called 911 or SOS. Hello?
Dead body, Liam. You're not my best friend anymore. You're a monster.
A very sexy and attractive monster.
Axel got up and glared at him.
You clearly cheated. This is not fair. We never had any rules, loser.
Axel lunged forward to attack Liam, who suddenly snapped his fingers, and his bodyguard dragged Axel away. And I felt even angrier. Do you really think all this is helping you win me over? You're just making me dislike you more.
What do you think your parents would say if they learned their little princess is dating a gangster?
You are dating
Where's
a
your
thug.
proof? Axel is a decent guy, and he's also a genius.
He was buying Rubik's Cubes on the corner. If you don't open one of those Rubik's Cubes, bro, it's not what it seems, dog. No one needs to go to some underground dark alley to find a Rubik's Cube nerd fest. That's not what they're going to find there, okay? Open the Rubik's Cubes. They are all fighting over cocaine. If it was as simple as Rubik's Cubes, he wouldn't have had 2 bodyguards coming after him. And my monitor turned off. I'm seeing nothing but black right now. I'm literally not seeing nothing but black. It's like I'm looking at a reflection. Hold on, let me unplug and plug in my monitor, Chad. Oh. Oh. He's a fan. Freaky at. He is 69. Freaky at. He is 69. Hey, what the heck? Y'all are saying lag? Y'all are lagging. Hey, when let me know when y'all stop lagging. Like, if y'all can hear this, like are y'all still lagging? Okay, some of y'all are saying it's done lagging. Hold on, let me exit that out. Okay, why did BlueStacks just open? Okay, exit this out. Why is this? Sorry, did I just hear someone get spanked? What is going on right now? Get this off of my screen. Okay, so task manager. BlueStacks, can we get rid of that in task? And can we thank you. Okay.
Really like him, don't you?
Finally, you got the hint.
We'll see about that.
The next day, I was surprised to see the whole school in a total mess. The walls were all ruined with spray paint, and half the lockers had been smashed. The principal was fuming. He checked the surveillance footage, and we were all shocked to see who the culprit was. Axel. It couldn't be.
I know. Hold up. First off, I know y'all see his freckles. Axel doesn't have freckles. Okay, so
all shocked to see who the culprit was. Axel. It couldn't be.
I knew it. He couldn't accept the fact that I beat him in a game yesterday, so he threw a little tantrum. Suddenly, Morgan clung to Axel's arm. You could have destroyed me instead, Axel.
Morgan! There's kids watching!
Babe, and I would have thanked you for it.
Girl, have some dignity and eat this to fill your empty brain.
Did you just stuff a banana? Hold up.
You for it.
Girl, have some dignity.
Donated $9.99. Father, I missed you.
I didn't miss you. That's why I never came back. Nah.
And eat.
Yo, what are y'all doing, bro? What are y'all?
This to fill your empty brain.
Why did she just have a bowl of fruit in the first place? Okay.
Axel turned to me and said, "You know I couldn't do this, Olivia."
Of course. Only idiots would believe that footage. Unfortunately, the principal was one of them. He immediately suspended Axel, and seeing Liam grinning made my blood boil. Obviously, he had framed Axel, but I had to find some proof first. Later that night, I sneaked through Liam's window and hid inside his closet. Soon, he entered his room with a guy who was wearing the same outfit and...
Bro, Liam needs to be for real. BCWTF is Ermine, whether you like it or not.
Hey, you know, Liam standing on business. You know what I'm saying? The business is very much illegal and not moral whatsoever, but he's standing on it.
Inside his closet. Soon, he entered his room with a guy who was wearing the same outfit and hairstyle as Axel, and they were talking about how they had set him up this morning.
Wait! Axel wears a wig? Oh, no! Oh, it's all over. Because if he was able to get hair like Axel by just finding a wig, who's to say Axel just doesn't have hair? Oh, my God. Oh, God.
I made a video of the whole thing, and just then I bumped into something and made a loud sound. And the next second, the closet door flew open, and Liam turned into a psycho.
You little witch. Give me your phone, or else.
He was about to hurt me when his parents suddenly barged in. I showed them the video and told them about Liam's behavior, and they were very disappointed.
You're gonna regret this, Olivia. You'll see.
To teach him a lesson, his parents cut off his allowance and put him on a plane back to Germany. I was sad because I'd lost my childhood friend, but he just wasn't the same guy anymore. And now I could finally focus on Axel. I headed to their club, but he wasn't there. I didn't find him at his mansion either. I tried calling him on his phone, but there wasn't any signal. Where was he? What if Liam did something to him before leaving?
He's getting chased down by those gang members.
I suddenly had a hard time breathing, but I couldn't find my inhaler anywhere.
Look, then here comes... I was just about to say, here comes Axel. Looking for this. Wait. I'm getting a strange case of deja vu.
Looking for this?
I turned to see Axel, and he was holding my inhaler. I ran to him with happy tears. I thought something bad had happened to you.
I'm sorry if I got you worried. I just got busy doing something.
He brought me up to his room, and I was shocked when he unveiled a huge...
Brought you up to his room? Wait, where are you? How did you get to his house? How you brought up to his room? Where's his parents? How did we get here?
Something.
He brought me up to his room, and I was shocked when he unveiled a huge painting-like Rubik's Cube with my face on it. Axel, this is just amazing.
Olivia, I've liked you since the first time I laid my eyes on you, but I was too scared to get close to you because I knew I'd just fall for you. And well, I did.
So what are you waiting for? He responded by finally kissing me, and it felt surreal.
I love you.
I love you too. Suddenly, Tori stepped into the room and started jumping like a monkey. I knew it. Wait.
$4.99. Biden stumbled last night on the debate.
Do not come over here talking about no presidential debate with me, bro. Do you not see the nonsense we just saw?
Wackawackamun, when are you coming out of the closet?
Don't worry about what's in my closet.
Tori stepped into the room and started jumping like a monkey. I knew it. Wait, had she been following me? Axel and I just chuckled at her craziness.
I played Honkai Star Rail. Y'all dedicated a whole animation to Honkai. Yo, that had to be a mean bag. A billionaire kidnapped me?
Hi.
Hold up. Now that sounds like a banger. Hold up. Oh, they just uploaded this one. A billionaire kidnapped me.
Maddie donated $4.99. Axel is the type of person to go, where my hug at?
That's for sure Liam. No, that's not Axel. Did we not watch the same animation? Did we not watch the same thing? Blood's yapping about nothing. Is that what you kids say? Am I in tune with the Zoomers? Blood's yapping about nothing. Am I fitting in?
Stop yapping and show us your meat, or I'm gonna crash out.
My fault. I didn't mean to do that. My finger slipped. A billionaire kidnapped me.
Hi, my name is Jody from London. Like and subscribe to MSA. It was the semi-final hockey game, and the scores were 3-3 with less than a minute on the clock. As the star player of my school, everyone's eyes were on me.
Okay.
And I felt the pressure. Time stretched.
Hold up. You know how rich your school has to be to have a whole dedicated hockey rink and a hockey team? For a
Sean Corcoran
school?
Donated $9.99. Is this about Epstein?
We're about to see if this is an Epstein biography.
Into slow motion as I sliced the ball across the field, sweeping through the gaps in the other team's defense. From the stands, I could see my school cheering me on until my eyes fell upon an unfamiliar face blowing me kisses. Huh? The world suddenly leaped into fast motion, and I nearly lost.
Okay, first off, we know you not playing sports for real if you somehow lose your attention and you focus on a fan. Okay, you're not a real sporter. If you really have that puck in your hand, you do not see the crowd. Okay, so furthermore, you're capping. That's a lie by default.
Lost the ball. Whoa! Luckily, I performed my signature spin move and smashed that ball into the goal with seconds to spare. We did it! We won! After I hit the showers, I was the celebrity of the moment, and everyone was congratulating me.
And then she woke up.
Incredible final goal, Jody.
And then she woke up.
Can't wait to see you play in next week's finals.
A man's voice? I didn't know they did that. I haven't heard a man's voice this whole time. Oh my god, I'm feeling a little exhilarated. Hold up. Oh yes, men.
I am super excited.
You are the apple of the tree, the heart shape to dot my eyes.
Thank you. Hey,
I don't want to hear a man's voice no more. Not if they sound like that.
you were the guy who distracted me by blowing kisses. I nearly lost the ball because of you.
Oh, I am
You're
so
blaming
sorry.
it on a
My name
man?
is Pierrick. I have come to this school from Paris, and you are the greatest hockey player I have ever seen. Please join me for dinner tonight.
Sorry.
That gotta be racist. I'm a Cuban a bug. That gotta be racist. So he's from Paris, and that's why he pulled up with his little rose. That gotta be racist, man. One way or another. One way or another, man. Next thing you know, we're going to see a black person. They're gonna have a diamond chain on. We might as well. Let's go all the way. I want y'all to put American in here and have them have a shotgun. Have them have a shotgun in one hand and a burger in the other.
Hey, dude, I really have to pee, but maybe I'll catch you later. I wasn't lying. I did have to pee. But also, between the hockey final coming up and my schoolwork, I had too much on my mind to be hit on by some boy. But that didn't stop Pierrick from being persistent.
Your beauty is as radiant as a sunflower. Please join me for a walk along the beach.
Not today, Frenchie. Gotta go floss, you know how it is.
I have painted this hockey ball red as a symbol of my passion for you.
So creative. But my horoscope said I need to focus on myself today.
Excusez-moi, do you believe in love?
$4.99. People are still talking about the lag. By the way, what's her favorite color?
My favorite color just so happens to be the best color that has ever existed on this planet Earth. Red.
First sight.
And purple.
Come on, that's cheesy. Even for you, Pierrick.
My name is not Pierrick. I am Gabriel.
Whoa, hang on a minute.
Of course
Was
it's Gabriel.
this good-looking boy? He was obviously
Wait.
French and looked like Pierrick, but he was much cuter.
He said, hold up. He's French. And he looks just like all that other Frenchman. I don't want to sound racist.
A sudden army of butterflies exploded in my tummy, and I totally lost my cool. Hi, my name is Jody. Pleased to meet you. Are you from France? I love France. Well, I've never been to France, but I love French fries, and I love French.
Are you from China? I love China. Well, I've never been to China, but I sure love their sesame chicken. Are you from Japan? I love Japan. I mean, I've never been there, but I sure love their manga.
The Meat Eater donated 10 pounds.
The who?
I am poor but loved your vid, I think.
Thank you. Wait, what do you mean you think? What, do you love it or not? You know what? Whatever, bro.
Toast. My name is Jody. Did I mention that? I talk a lot when I get nervous. And I love French toast. My name is Jody. Did I mention
French
that?
toast.
I talk a lot when I get nervous.
You are a silly girl, and I like you. Please join me for lunch today. We will be having chestnut soup with a French baguette.
Okay. See you there. That happened so fast that my cheeks were sizzling red. I was in a daze until...
Jody!
Pierrick!
Why were you talking to my brother?
Your brother? Actually, that makes a lot of sense. I'm going to
Okay,
be having
at
lunch
least
with
you're
him
not
today.
racist.
My broken heart. Why do you pain me so? My brother doesn't even like hockey.
Relax, Pierrick. It's only one lunch.
It's never one lunch with him.
Turns out, Pierrick was right. Gabriel had a certain way about him. And before I knew it, I'd agreed to go out to dinner with him that night. He took me to the fanciest restaurant I'd ever seen. And he was a proper gentleman, pulling out my seat and everything.
Waiter, please bring us your finest bottle of soda pop for my lady. Very good, sir. Thank you kindly.
Oh, he was so polite, too.
This is so
the only
nasty.
problem is that every time I looked at Gabriel's gorgeous face, I'd become a rambling chatterbox machine. This menu looks fantastic. I love menus. I love food. I eat food every day, 3 times a day. I never skip a meal.
In that case, may I recommend the lobster thermidor?
Oh, no, I can't have that. I'm allergic to seafood. Did I mention I'm allergic to seafood? That's why I carry an auto-injector with me.
Can that auto-injector inject something in you to shut you up? Okay. Golly, we get it. What the heck? Oh, that was Baldy, because I was thinking about playing Baldi's Basics. But then I just like, man, I don't feel like playing a game today.
Canadian dollars. Messi or Ronaldo, choose one.
I watch American football, buddy. I don't discuss that horrific sport. That's not the sport I discuss. Those aren't in my topics of discussion whatsoever. Hold up. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, it's this one. Okay, H. And what is hard drive H? Oh, this is hard drive. Okay. Okay, good. All right, we should be straight.
If I eat seafood, I blow up like a pufferfish, and I look like this.
You are a comedy genius.
She talks a lot. She needs some meat in her.
What is the correlation? Your name's the Meat Eater though, so you must mean like steak or something. Okay.
Dinner was so tasty that my eyes watered, and when the bill came, Gabriel gave the waiter a huge tip. He must be so rich. Gabriel drove me home. I couldn't believe how someone could be so flawless.
Well, here's your house.
Huh? Oh, so it is. Thank you so much for the night, Gabriel. It was perfect.
You
I thought
know
it was
what would make
Gabriel.
it even more perfect?
What?
A little kissy kiss?
I didn't like kissing on the first date, but the idea made my heart spin with excitement. How could I say no? He
And then you were
leaned in,
sedated.
Our lips gently touched. And to be honest, his breath smelled like garlic, but I didn't mind. It was the sweet exclamation point after after the loveliest night. It didn't take long before Gabriel and I became an item. We'd chat on the phone for hours, and he'd leave me all sorts of...
What was the other guy's name? Poor brother, man. Like, he was actually at the hockey game, bro. Like, he was there with his little rose and whatnot, speaking in a poet's tongue. Poor him,
It's to find. The only problem was Pierrick.
Pierrick.
I often noticed him looking at us with a sour face, but I guess that was to be expected. I felt bad for rejection. Noticed him looking at us with a sour face.
I'll look at you like that too. If I saw on your plate you have tomato, lime, a pear, and tofu cubes. And that's not grapes. I forgot what other food that looks like that. I forgot the other whatchamacallit, but that's not a grape either. Your plate is absolutely horrid. That is a long, thick piece of shrimp. Are you eating noodles? Why is your shrimp so thick? You're not representing the shrimp community, because my shrimp don't look like that one, buddy. Okay?
But I guess that was to be expected. I felt bad for rejecting him for his brother, but...
Oh, olives. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh my God.
The heart wants what the heart wants, right? Yep, everything was going well. Until the morning I sent Gabriel my usual heart emoji.
I thought his name was Gabriel.
No reply. Strange. That whole day, I couldn't find him at school, and he ignored all my messages.
Because you didn't call him. You didn't call him Gabriel.
I tried not to let it bother me, especially at hockey training that afternoon. The final was coming up the next day, and
I forgot what country are they in.
I was taking out my frustration on the field.
I forgot.
When suddenly, a helicopter.
You were taking out your frustration on the field.
And we had to practice to win. I was taking out my frustration on the field.
The field. Listen, I don't know any high hockey player, but I feel like if you call their rink or they're taking my frustration out on the ice, I swear if you tell them it's a field, they would probably get pissed off. Okay. Imagine a basketball player calling the court the field.
Donated 10 pounds.
What?
You monkeys subscribe to the gaming channel. Gaming channel coming up. I like peach and melons though.
What are you
Maddie
talking about?
donated $4.99. Would you rather be in a My Story animated story or a Wattpad story?
Put me in a My Story animated. Be the first black character on it.
Donated $5 Canadian. Tomorrow's Teachings needs a parody of this.
A Tomorrow's Teachings animation? Imagine Tomorrow's Teacher makes a hentai, bro. No, don't imagine that. Actually, whoa, hold up. No. Tomorrow's Teaching does not need to give their hands on hentai, okay? Never mind. Do not let them get over there.
When suddenly, a helicopter came down from the sky, blowing everything away. What is?
Who?
Jody!
Pierrick, what are you doing?
It's Gabriel. He's very sick and he's in the hospital. You must
No,
come
not
quick.
Gabrielle!
Oh my gosh, let me just grab my handbag. I jumped right in and we took off.
You jumped in the helicopter. That was still in the air. So you're telling me you. Fair play. You know, maybe you
I've
just
never
got it
been
like
in a
that.
helicopter before. I couldn't enjoy the moment. I was so worried. Which hospital is he in?
Our local hospital in Paris.
In Paris? Wait, I can't go to Paris. What about my hockey finals tomorrow?
Don't worry. It will only take an hour or so. We'll be back before then.
True to his word.
You know how fire it must be able to be to travel to a different country in an hour? An hour? Like, man.
An hour later, we touched down on a landing upon the roof of a giant mansion. This
That's
place
not a
was
hospital.
crazy. It looked like something out
Who
of
needs
Harry
a
Potter.
helipad
It had
on their
a water
house?
park in its back garden. Whoa,
A
where
water
are
park
we?
in the back?
This is my family's Paris home. Please come inside and make yourself comfortable. Would you
What
like
about-
some ratatouille, escargot, croissant, and brie?
I would like Gabrielle.
I'd like to see Gabriel if we can.
Yes, we will go soon. But we must wait for visiting hours. First, we eat.
Before I knew what was happening, Pierrick had served a full 3-course meal.
Okay, so this
It
is the
was
kidnap.
delicious.
So you weren't kidnapped like, oh, bondage, tape over the mouth and thrown into a truck. You were kidnapped like, oh, I'm about to take you somewhere and give you the best food you'll ever have in your life in special transportation. Well, kidnap me too.
I had no idea he had such a chef's talent. Plus, he was really funny too.
You are Olive Lee person, get it?
Don't
Baby
kid
chick
me no
duck
more.
R. Cute. Ribbon donated $9.99.
Don't you dare kidnap me no more. No. I don't want you near me. I lied. Thank you, Ducky. Wait, what? Thank you, ducks are cute. You're cute too, man.
You're so lame.
$5. Love your vids.
And I love you.
Every time I brought up Gabriel, he'd say something like,
Yes, it's almost time. But first, taste this quiche Lorraine.
so good.
This
I
Lorraine?
was getting suspicious and decided to sneak off to try calling Gabriel. And that's when I heard his ringtone from inside the house. What on earth? I followed the sound right back to Pierrick. Wait, why do you have Gabriel's phone?
Jody, I can explain. You are not safe anymore. Gabriel is a crazy man, and he is planning something horrible. I knew you wouldn't listen to me, so I had to lie to get you as far away from him as possible.
Hang on, so Gabriel is not sick and you've taken me to Paris? Dude, this is basically kidnapping.
Jody, it's not like that. Please, you have to trust me.
Trust you? I barely even know you, man. You're just...
You barely know him. But the second he said, yeah, Gabriel's hurt, you jump into a helicopter and went across the country with him. Remember that. Like, you just did that. Like, you put yourself right here. Like, you... Okay.
jealous. Take me back to London this instant.
I cannot. It's
London,
too dark
that's where
to
they're
fly.
from.
But I will take you in the morning.
I am not staying here overnight with you.
Here, take these keys. Your bedroom is down the hall. You can lock me out. And please know I am so sorry. I am only trying to protect you.
Ugh. I
have
marched
a
down the
hockey
hall
game
and
tomorrow.
slammed the door, locking it. I was furious, but also a little scared. And as it got darker, I couldn't sleep, listening to the creepy sounds of the night.
The creepy sounds of what? The water park in the backyard? The creepy sounds of the helipad on the roof? Huh? The creepy sounds of what? Rich rats? Man, okay, dog.
A creak here, an owl there, a rustle of keys. Wait, a rustle of keys? What was that? Oh no, someone was...
At least you don't have to hear the creepy sounds of being broke. Because those sounds get real unsettling at night.
unlocking my door. Who's there? Pierrick? Stay back. I'm warning you.
Jody, relax. It's me, Gabriel.
Oh, Gabriel. Thank goodness. I was so afraid.
Shh. Yes, you are safe now. I have come to take you away from my crazy brother.
What?
He is crazy. He's so crazy that he said you were crazy.
That is something he likes to say, yes.
We tiptoed out of there and were flying away in a small plane before anyone could stop.
Donated $4.99. I love your videos.
Man, Sean, I wish I could just give you a kiss, man.
He likes to say, yes.
We tiptoed out of there and were flying away in a small plane before anyone could stop us.
Donated $4.99. He wants to stickler it in her in his house say all this time.
Hold on. Let me break that down real quick. You said, and I quote, he wants to stickler it in her in his house all this time.
Say, yes.
We tiptoed out of there and were flying away in a small plane before anyone could stop us.
Okay.
I'm so relieved to finally go
flying
back
the
to London.
London? We are not going back to London.
He's flying
it's
the
too
plane?
dangerous. We must go hide at my family's holiday house in...
Hold up, you got into a plane with a high schooler who somehow knows how to fly a plane. Are you idiotic?
Leon.
What? But what about my hockey finals?
Forget the hockey finals. How can he fly?
Who cares about hockey? It's a stupid game.
I couldn't believe he was saying this. I felt
Told
so
you.
mad, and I decided it was
See,
best to text
Pierrick-
someone to let them know what was happening. But
Pierrick
before
said
I
other-
could type
yep,
a letter,
yep.
Gabriel grabbed my
Pierrick
phone
was the
and
right guy,
threw it
man.
out the window. Gabriel.
Mouthy Windy?
Yo, what are you doing?
Phones are too risky right now. Don't worry, I
What?
will buy you a new one.
Everything felt
I
very...
am a hockey player. What are we risking right now? I have no ops. I am a high school hockey player. That's all I am. No one's after me. What are y'all risking?
wrong. This family was not normal, and now I was stuck in the middle of something. I kept...
£5. I would take her and make her follow the Discord and follow and like and subscribe to your gaming channel.
Yeah.
BTWI enjoyed the last tomorrow teachings.
That's a great idea. You know what? I would do the same thing, dog. That was such a genius thing to say. Link to the Discord's in the description.
Very wrong. This family was not normal, and now
really?
I was stuck in the middle of something. I kept my mouth shut for the rest of the journey, and when we landed at another massive mansion, I demanded to be left alone. I eventually cried myself to sleep in a strange bed. In the morning, Gabriel was acting even weirder than before.
Morning, beautiful. I've made my special scrambled eggs and coffee for you.
I was
donated
starved.
Is this not trafficking?
$4.99. I don't think she has common sense. BC, how did she fall for that like he was sick and they took him all the way to Paris?
That don't make sense at all either, does it? Oh my god! Gabriel is he's sick. We must go to Paris. Not the hospitals in London. Insurance doesn't cover it.
BabyChickDuck.R. Cute. Ribbon donated $9.99. You are so cute. Thank you. I love your stream. Smiling face. Pink heart.
I don't like that type of harassment. Keep your opinions on my beauty to yourself.
Starving, but this food was a gooey, unappetizing mess. Gabriel did not
That's
have
something
the
straight
same
out of Soldier
culinary skills
Island.
as his brother. Listen, Gabriel, thank you so much for saving me
It's
last
Gabriel.
night, but I want to go home right now.
It's Gabriel.
Home. You are home, Jody. This is the biggest house in France, and we have more money than you could ever spend. Here, you can forget about school and hockey, and we will live together happily ever after.
What?
You and me, Jody. Let's get married.
What about my
Let's
mom?
get married today.
I felt like I was gonna faint. What are you even saying?
Just think about it. I love you, Jody. You are safe with me. I am going to take a shower, and when I come back, you can give me your answer. But just say yes,
Hey, Jody.
As he was walking away, suddenly everything
Better get out
Pierre
that
said
house,
made
Jody.
sense.
He's not ready for your
Gabriel
mouth,
was a
Jody.
psycho. Pierre was right to try to get me away from him.
You gotta get out that house, Jody. You know what I'm saying? He's cheesing, fam. Get out the house, Jody.
I had to get out of here. I quickly wolfed down a few bites of gross eggs.
Why?
What's in these?
What? Leave. You know he's a sick man. He has F1 on his hung up on the wall. You know he's sick. Leave.
Things, and then ran out the front door. I didn't know where I was going.
Are you a
If I could
little
find a
dummy,
payphone-
Jody?
Why am I choking? My face is swelling up. Wait, was there seafood in those eggs? Oh my gosh, this is an allergic reaction.
You deserve
I
it.
had my handbag with my EpiPen. I couldn't
Karma.
breathe and fell to the floor.
Karma.
This is the end. Everything faded to black.
Like, bro. Why did you eat the food? You got kidnapped. Your first thought is, man, I need to get out of here. But first, oh God.
There she is.
Pierrick,
Yes, you left your handbag in Paris. I'm glad I followed you.
me too.
How did you get here? What do you mean you followed me?
$4.99.
How did you follow me?
He wants to sticks it in.
Shut up!
You saved my life, but how did you know I'd be here?
Gabriel takes all his girls here.
7 p.m. donated $4 Canadian.
He's a serial
99
trafficker?
cents. They're gonna have a P. Diddy party RN.
Why are you telling me that? Don't tell me what you're invited to.
Quick, come to the helicopter. I'll explain everything on the way to London.
We soared away, and after a long period of silence,
How do you
Pierre
know how to
handed me
fly a
box of
helicopter?
photos. Here were images after images of Gabriel with different women. What the heck?
I told you, Gabriel is a psycho. He's always going crazy with his girlfriends eventually. I just could not live with myself if that happened to you.
Thank you,
Okay, you couldn't live with yourself if that happened to me. What about the other girls? Why has your brother not been arrested? It sounds like you're still covering him to me. I'm asking some important questions here.
Eric.
Look out!
What? Ah! The helicopter shook as a plane zoomed past, just about clipping us. That was close.
Jesus!
Is that?
Looks like he found
Is
us.
that?
Come back, Jody! Hang on!
My fingers
Did he
gripped.
say move back, Jody?
It's on purpose. Looks like he found us. Come back, Jody! Hang on!
My fingers gripped into
Come
the
back,
seat in
Jody!
terror as Gabriel kept upon us.
Jody,
Eric
come
was
back!
flying like a stuntman, spinning around and performing loops, but it was
Okay, you know, y'all added the
kept
Twin
upon us.
Towers. I think I
Eric
saw
was
him. I
flying
think
like
I
a
saw him.
stuntman, spinning around.
Yep, the other tower's right past this. Y'all are not slick. Y'all thought y'all could just sneak in the twins like that. I'll recognize the twins at any time. Okay, I got eyes of a hawk.
And performing loops, but it wasn't good enough. The plane slammed into the back of us, and our tails snapped off, sending us spiraling.
We are going down!
The ground
I'm not gonna lie, we could have done without that scream. we could have done without the scream. Okay, look, I think right now, if y'all just
Butter King donated $4.99. They are gonna have 50 babies.
Butter King, why are you making your own fan fiction right now? I think if y'all breathe and calm down and relax and y'all just do better, y'all will do better. Okay? Try that.
was rushing toward us, and I knew we were goners. But at the last minute, Kiara pulled up, and we crashed into a collection of trees.
No, that's not what happened. At the last minute, Young Midoriya came. The #1 hero is what I aspire to be. And I saw my people in distress. So I came and I used my super sticky shooty. And I stopped the helicopter from crashing. That's the only thing I could have done to help me become the #1 hero. Man, look at Young Midoriya, man. Just saving the day. Love to see it.
Oh, my head.
Are you okay?
A few scratches.
Y'all
but
should
I
be
think
dead.
So. And you?
I'm fine.
Why are
I think
y'all
we
not
just landed
dead?
outside of Greater London.
Ain't
Let
no
me call
way
a car.
you
I
landed
wouldn't
too.
do that if I were you.
Why?
Look, just come with me, Jody, and nobody gets hurt.
There's
You
no
have to
way you flew into the helicopter and your wings are okay.
go to me first, brother. My pleasure.
The two started to wrestle, but Pierrick wasn't strong enough. I didn't want to know what would happen next, and I decided I didn't want to find out. I grabbed a branch, ready to fight.
Don't be ridiculous, Jody.
Jody!
You think you can take me on with a twig as your weapon?
You don't understand. With this twig, everything is my weapon.
I am now poor and have no money in my bank account. BTW, she has skill issues and needs to XP up by eating watermelon and chicken.
What?
The meat eater will return soon. Subscribe to gaming channel in Deskair.
Yo, Meat Eater, are you okay, dog? Are you alright? Because I don't think it's all up here. I don't think it's all working up here. Up here sounds like it's not working at all.
Weapon?
You don't understand. With this twig, everything is my weapon. Like a hockey game, I started bashing rocks like they were balls, and Gabriel's face was a goal.
Like a hockey game. That was not hockey. That was baseball. Listen, I'm not a hockey expert, but most of the time the puck is on the ground. I've never seen a hockey player hit a puck at waist or higher level, right? Maybe I'm not experienced enough in the sport. That was baseball.
Ow! Ow! Okay, I get it. I'm leaving.
And don't come back, you hear? A car pulled up from nowhere and skidded to a stop.
Here's our ride. And by the look of things,
Butter
if we
King
hurry,
donated
we may still make the end of your
$4.99.
final game.
What do you mean,
Stick
we?
is so
Huh?
I'm
strong.
sorry, Pierrick, but taking me to Paris was unacceptable, and you need to think about what you've done.
Sorry, ma'am. We almost died because you fell in love with my brother over me. And you think you have the right to lecture me? Is that really what you think right now? Okay. Okay. Gabrielle, come back. Come back. You can have her. I don't want her. Come back, Gabriel.
Done. The car left Pierrick in the dust, and I felt a little bad, but hopefully that'd teach him a lesson. Besides, I had my hockey match to think about.
Can you get taught a lesson? Lesson 1, don't hop into helicopters with strangers. Lesson 2, don't hop into airplanes with strangers.
And it was a race against time.
Where's Mom? Where's Dad?
Pulled up to the field during the last.
Their daughter was kidnapped for a whole day, and we're worried about a hockey match. Where's the parents? Are there any? Are you Naruto? No parents to be seen. Nobody in your life cares about you. There should be a search party for you right now.
Last 10 minutes of the match. Jody, you made it. The score is a tie, and we need you. Hand me a stick with so much adrenaline.
You can't clock in halfway through a match. Maybe that's just every sports team I've been on, but you have to be there before the match begins, and they need to like check you're there. You can't just show up.
Through my veins, nobody could stop me. I slid through the field like butter, and using my signature spin move, I smacked the ball, scoring the final point and winning the game. We were the champions. Everyone was cheering. Yahoo! Suddenly, Pierrick showed up.
You are the apple of the tree, the heart shape to dot my eyes.
Pierrick, what are you doing here?
I don't know. Maybe I'm here to discuss the fact that we almost died. You forgot about that? It was like 35 minutes ago. Where's your mom? Where's your dad? Can you get another phone? You need another phone.
I'm sorry. I was only trying to save you, but I was a fool. If you would please forgive me, I'd like to make it up to you.
Oh, yeah? And how would you do that?
I have an idea.
Arrest
Here
your
is
brother?
A royal duck glazed
No,
with
I don't want no brown, buttery, saucy, delicious looking duck. I want you to get your brother arrested. That doesn't even look like it's animated. That's a real plate of food. That's not animated. This doesn't look animated. This is the only thing animated, right?
Donated $5. Bro, I was finna KMS because of this stupid coding error. Streams make me want to not KMS. The meat eater
I hope you
donated
figure
5
out your
pounds.
coding
I
error.
am now in overdraft. Waka the monkeys want you to watch TF2 meet the team. I would one bang the French into tomorrow teachings. I am 40 years old.
Huh? I don't even understand what you said. I'm gonna be honest. I have no clue what you just said.
The Grand Marnier reduction with a travel-infused prawns puree and baby remorque carrots.
You, my friend, are forgiven.
All it took was a roasted duck. How I Met My Father. What are you doing? Those two stories were definitely. I was raised by 5 monks from China. Why does that sound like a banger?
Hi, everyone.
Hold up. Why does that sound like a banger? Chat, should we see them be raised by monks in China? This sounds so stupid. Stop watching? I bet. We'll save that for another time. Anyways, I was gonna go to Cyanide and Happiness, but let's relive the 80s, okay, chat? Let's go back to the 80s where all of us were very young, you know, dumb, and just relive those glorious times in the 80s. And when I mean that, I mean elementary school in a nutshell. Like, I haven't been in elementary school since 1988 was like my 5th grade year. So let's compare elementary schools.
Listen, bro, in this world, there's levels to clout. You could get yourself some Instagram followers. You could stack up a few bands. You could even...
Clout when I was young is who had the most bags of crack.
be famous, but there's only one spot in life that is superior to the rest. A spot so glorious and sought after that they are idolized like no other.
Fastest kid in school.
Me, I've got the infinite money glitch.
Come on, Jimmy, you know it's me. I need a max win.
Man, shut the fuck up, Drizzy. I'm literally Kanye West.
Excuse me, what is going on? I mean, we're talking about an elementary school. Like, elementary school is the title of the video, so I know why Drake's here. But what does Mr. Beast and Kanye have to do with anything?
Nah, but I'm the top.
What is going on right now? I don't get it.
All right, little bro, let's go band for band then. It's me.
But I'm the fastest kid in my school.
That's what I said! Just stare, just look. Keep looking, just soak it all in. What y'all are looking at is a genius. So just keep looking. It's okay, man. It's okay. Look, I'm going side to side. You get all angles. Just know you're witnessing a true genius at work. Yup. I know. Praise me. Come on. Glaze this Willy. Yes.
Bro, I don't know who decided speed would be the deciding factor for who's the king of the school, but all I'm gonna say is that motherfucker's the GOAT, bro, because I was the fastest
second place,
kid in my
chat.
school. I was clapping
I'm not gonna lie to y'all, chat. Every time it was a race, and in my grade, I always came second place. And it wasn't to a black kid, chat. It was to a white kid, too. I felt my ancestors, they hated me at the time. I know they thought I was a disappointment. I always got my get back, though. I got my get back and jump roping, chat, okay? I got my get back and jump roping. 2 times jump rope for heart champion.
We won in races. I was breaking track records, and I had all the 9-year-old baddies, man. I wish I could still pull like that.
Ha!
He a fan.
Baby chick duck.r. Cute. Ribbon donated $9.99. I need a refunded since you don't like a my comple ain't loudly crying person face palming medium dark skin tone female sign.
What? I need a refunded since you don't like my what? What are you yapping about, bro?
All right, it's just a miscommunication. You
no,
know,
it's not.
9-year-old baddies. I didn't mean like.
Explain it to the judge, buddy.
Sick fuck. And because I peaked in elementary school, come with me and we'll take a look back at some of the first years of our lives and maybe some of the best. Am I right? Kindergarten. Coming into kindergarten, kids were either excited or terrified as fuck for their.
I remember the first time in kindergarten, I got like a red card, and it was because I kept running, and we would all be racing in kindergarten. And when we would race, we used the sign as like our stopping point, and we would hit the sign. And I remember one day I hit the sign, and the teacher caught me. She turned me to a red card. I thought my life was over. I thought my mom was gonna hate me for the rest of my life. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I thought I should have restart. I thought maybe I've made enough decisions in my life, man. Enough poor decisions. It's time to start over.
Their first day. I mean, I would be pretty fucking pissed too if I knew this was the beginning of me being locked up every day for 13 years. But kindergarten was funny as hell because these kids had no clue what was right and wrong, so they'd be saying the most outrageous shit for no reason at all, bro. Hey, buddy with the hat, can you pass me the skin color crayon? I mean, at this age, kids were just walking NPCs, and I can't even blame them. I mean, they haven't developed consciousness yet, bro. Like, at this age,
I don't think I've heard of that.
Consisted of catching bugs, playing on the monkey bars.
Playing on the monkey bars was my thing.
Sand. And I've talked about the high.
No.
The meat eater donated £5.
Yeah, meat eater. Yeah.
I found money in my savings. We need more tomorrow teachings.
I'm gonna watch it like off stream, bro. I don't want my stream to get age restricted. Don't spam my chat with of course, man. Don't. Okay, look, chat. Who ate sand? First off, I remember one time, you know, and there was nap times in kindergarten, and a girl wet herself in nap time, but the teacher thought it was me, and so I got a red card because she thought I was the blubber. What? She thought I was the piss sprayer.
7 p.m. donated 4.
She thought I just let a hose out.
99 cents. I was devious in elementary school. Smile with horns.
Oh, okay. So I remember that happening. I also remember I was confessing.
Baby chick duck.r. Cute. Ribbon donated $4.99. It was supposed to say compliment skull.
Oh. I remember I also confessed to the love of my life in elementary school. I had like this plastic ring and chocolate for Valentine's Day. She didn't say a word. Pure silence. I was struck. I was like, dang, I didn't like there wasn't no, oh thank you, but no, I was stared at like this. That's how that interaction went, bro.
School bathrooms and all the wild shit that happens in there, but to be honest,
why are y'all saying he? I didn't say he. Wait, did I say he? What if it was a guy then? Then what, huh? What if it was? What you gonna do about it? It was a girl, dog.
Elementary school bathrooms blow that shit out the water, bro. Because these kids aren't hitting vape tricks. No, they're hitting toilet trick shots, trying to set some world record for the farthest piss taken from the toilet. And let's just say even Stephen Curry couldn't splash that three-pointer. So essentially, motherfuckers was just pissing on the ground. Like, you need to walk into that bathroom 110% alert or else.
But what they were doing is like, you look at the urinal and then you have like the one special needs kid who pulled his pants all the way down. And you're just like, everyone looks, glances, and we're like, you know what? We're not going to say something. Let's just keep it pushing. And then there were some other people who wouldn't be special needs to join them. So they was like form a 4-person booty line. Just all, they said they saw the one kid doing it. So they all just let their booty hang out.
$4.99. Bend over and spell out the word run.
What? Why would I? What?
PM donated $4 Canadian and 99 cents. Waka, you should goon to tomorrow teachings.
Else the next thing you know, you're getting that R. Kelly treatment, bro. And I remember my kindergarten had those green, yellow, and red cards to show how good you were that day, but there was always that one kid with the permanent red. I'm talking the teacher didn't even bother to change his shit the next day, because everyone knows as soon as he walks into class, he's doing some fuck shit. For me, it was this kid we'll call Dennis, because he was a menace,
I can't
bro.
remember.
He was always loud, always throwing shit.
Buy another man a plastic ring, pregnant man.
But
I didn't buy it. I don't even think I bought the ring, dog. I think it just came out like a Happy Meal or something. I know I didn't go up my way to buy a plastic ring. It was something like with Valentine's.
Besides being a menace, he was also a truth speaker, a fact spitter, for better or for worse, because this little guy had no filter. Okay, Leah, you're up first for our show and tell. Okay, I brought my favorite painting of mine. This right here, this one's me, and this is my dog, Peanut Butter.
That shit is ass.
Dennis, what did we say about saying the truth out loud? I mean, not the.
I don't think I've seen everyone be mean during show and tell, bro. That's crazy though. If you had someone being rude during show and tell, that's your class was something else. But I don't think I've experienced anyone being rude during not this time of day.
I'm talking about like he was the only dude I knew who could talk over the quiet coyote. I mean, to this day, if I see one of those things, I just can't. I just can't talk over it. I mean, maybe he's gonna eat me. I don't fucking know. But there was one thing that could shut Dennis up, and one thing only. boy-girl seating arrangements. Dennis always had so much to say until you put him beside Isabel and Leah, and all of a sudden it's like, hey, what are you drawing?
Nothing.
Aw, is that your dog?
Maybe.
Shit, he's just like me for real. Like, to this day, you know? Oh, shit. And then we go outside for lunch, and don't get me wrong,
Mike
eating
has
sand for
donated
fun was great and all, but as
Hey Waka, what editor do you use? And when will you play Poppy Playtime Chapter 3?
Poppy Playtime Chapter 3, man. You know, I was just thinking about playing it the other day. I used DaVinci Resolve.
As kids got older, everyone started to play games, some of which consisted of tag, manhunt, soccer,
used to play football.
basketball, grounders, red ass, kickball, tag, manhunt, soccer, basketball, grounders, red ass.
Huh? Huh? Excuse what? Y'all were playing what? Why was there so much jiggle on his butt too? We used to like sneak playing football because playing football, like we were playing tackle football. They didn't allow us to do that, bro. They were afraid of kids getting hurt, but we'd always sneak a football to recess and play it.
Kickball, jump rope, tetherball, and what is possibly the most goated game of all time, Foursquare. This game was legendary.
I forgot how to play
This shit
it.
used to get heated as fuck. I mean, kids were making
Like, I
truces,
literally
making
don't
whole
remember how to
plans,
play
and
it.
that right there was real beef. Like, if you caught the ops lacking at nap time, it was on sight, bro. Psst, what? Oh, no, wait. You're a poopy head. But man, crushes were everything in elementary school. Like, if you told anyone you had the smallest crush on a girl, word's getting out fast, and the entire class is gonna be organizing a wedding for tomorrow. But some kids just didn't use their words, like this one girl in my elementary school who most definitely had a crush on me. I mean, once again, I was the fastest kid in my elementary school, so... As I was
Sure
saying,
you
this
were,
girl had
bud.
a crush on me, but she didn't like using her words, so essentially, she just like... She just beat my ass. I mean...
What? What? Excuse me? That was the go-to move.
What better way to tell...
donated $4.99. In elementary school, one of my friends convinced me to eat grass on the playground because they said it tastes like salad.
That was it? Your friend just said, hey, eat grass, it tastes like salad, and you were just like, oh. Like, there was no other thought process? What did you do when you found out it didn't taste like salad? Did they just laugh at you? I used to make mud balls and just start chucking them at teachers. I remember one time we just had this one teacher and she had too much cleavage hanging out, right? So I was with my buddy. I was with my buddy Luke, right? Me and Luke were on the top of the slides and we were like, I was like, hey Luke, listen, I'm gonna get her. And he was like, whoa, wait. Before you get her, he went up to her, hugged her, and like into her chest. Yeah. Luke was a fiend. I don't know who taught him fiendish activities at the age of what, 8? But Luke really liked women. I was aiming, I was arcing this mud ball, and I threw it up. And I missed the teacher I was going for, and I accidentally hit this 70-year-old teacher, and you know, no one snitched. No one found out it was me, because as soon as I threw it, I ran, right? So no one's looking. I threw it up, I ran, you know what I'm saying? Just praying it hits the target. Target didn't hit, but I didn't get in trouble. And that's all that matters.
Tell someone you like them, and she must have really liked me, bro, because you could see it when I came home. Like, oh my god, Chains, what happened?
Oh, well, I think this girl at school likes me.
Oh yeah, that's great, but why do you have so many bruises?
Well, Mom, I think she really likes me.
No, I think you need to go to the hospital.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
And there was also that one kid who went around teaching people swear words just cause he could. And of course, when I learn some shiny new words, I'm gonna use them. I mean, I still fucking do. But I remember just talking with my friends, dropping the F-bomb,
That's how
cool
one of my friends were.
And then one time I see this girl
sentence.
hauling ass over to the teacher and whispering in her ear. And I already knew what was going down because this girl was the biggest snitch known to man. Like, unprovoked. It was like a hobby or some shit to sister, and her name was Erin. Like her real name was Erin, spelled E-R-I-N. Yeah, how's it feel to get snitched on, buddy? But getting in trouble in elementary school was tough because they would act like you were committing war crimes for the smallest things. Like when I got snitched on for swearing, I was in grade 4. I was a big boy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But my teacher was pissed, bro. Chains, you can never say that word.
That's
It's
EVPA.
horrendous. What does horrendous mean? It's not good, okay? Aw, shit, my bad. Chains! Oh, sorry, it's just stuck in my fucking brain. Chains, cut it out right now or you get detention. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, motherfucker. What? And I'm not gonna lie, the most cursed part of elementary school was the talent shows, bro. Because the
donated
Y'all had talent shows?
$4.99. Waka, go to sleep and rest so you can get this throat, and I guarantee I won't choke.
Huh? What?
Teachers expect you to be all quiet and serious and shit, but it was literally a real life try not to laugh. Like, how am I supposed to be serious when Jimmy's up there shitting out Minecraft parodies like it's comedy gold? I mean, at my school, it was less of a talent show and more of a come on stage in front of the entire school.
Swinging from side to side, side to side. Dun, 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 hoping find some diamonds tonight, tonight, tonight.
Do whatever the fuck you want for 10 minutes type of show. And man, that shit was brutal. It was like watching paint dry. But if the paint was 7 years old and standing on a stage in front of the entire school, nervous as hell, shitting his pants. Because elementary school had some weird kids, bro. Like those kids who used to put glue on their hands to let it dry so they could peel it off. Or the kid who would just straight up eat the glue. Or the weird kid who would secretly take a bite out of every single foam football.
They were not biting it, bro. They were ripping it. I refuse to believe people are actually biting it. I refuse. No way they were actually biting it, bro. They were ripping it off, dog.
Like, how are you that hungry? The kid who only wore shorts through rain and snow. The kid who was mad at everyone
that never
for
changed
no
no matter
reason.
what grade you in.
The kid who wouldn't stop yapping. The kid who always had to flex how strong their dad is. My dad is so much stronger than yours. He can beat up your dad with his pinky finger. He can...
What dad?
Bench press 625 pounds. Wait, what even is that? You don't know what a bench press is? No. What's the fuck is a dad? The kid who thought he was Albert Einstein. The snitch named Aaron lives at 354 Stickman Way. The fake snitch. Bro, you won't believe what I just did. What'd you do? I just put my juice box in the recycling. Get this? With the straw inside. I'm telling the teacher. Bro, chill. Teacher. Jackson. Yeah, can I go to the bathroom?
Yeah, that's the go-to, man. That's the go-to. My friends have hit me with one of those way too many times, bro. They used to hit me with that one like crazy, dog.
The teacher's pet named Aaron, E-R-I-N, postal code 3310. And of course, the fastest kid in the school. You know what I'm saying? That was me. I was him. I was the fastest kid in my...
You know, one thing I was the fastest crab walker at our school, man. You know what I'm saying? When we got on all fours, no one could outdo me. Look, when we were on all fours like these, when we were like this, man, no competition. Won every single year. Every single year. Didn't lose once. I was a 5-time champion. I didn't win every year when it came to jump roping. But let field day come around and we get to crab walking.
$5. Waka, do you think you would sell for a lot in the 1800s? Also have a good night, my watermelon muncher. 7 p.m. donated $5 Canadian. Waka, you're invited to the Goon and Edging party with Tomorrow Teachings and Diddy.
even know, like.
Coming.
I don't even. Have y'all seen some of tomorrow's teachings merch? I said merches. What? Hold up. Oh, they got rid of the I Hate Mexican shirt. Oh, no, they changed it to Don't Kill Mexicans. Oh, they got rid of it. They must have gotten in trouble. Wait. Karen Hunting Mexican, the movie. Beautiful. That's a beautiful poster. I need that one on my wall, man.
Donated $4.99. Your monkey flexibility came in handy, huh?
Are y'all good now? Have y'all calmed down? Because I'm about to play booty licking ASMR. And I really don't want to have to. I really don't want to have to, man. But I will play booty licking ASMR. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid at all. But y'all should be. Because once that booty gets to licking, you can't stop. Okay. Who's here to glaze and polish my willy?
Waka, please do not play those inappropriate sounds. Thank you very much and love from UK in Texas.
Much from love UK in Texas? Now, what are you? I almost played the sounds again. Man. I'm not gonna lie. Mr. Breast final video.
Today I'm going to destroy humanity unless they can find 3 golden tickets hidden in Feastable bars. But there's a catch. Because you must live stream yourself eating the chocolate.
Speaking of golden tickets, y'all hear about that new Polar Express? I think there's a Polar Express 2 coming out. Right? Oh man, that's the childhood right there.
If you find a ticket by breaking it apart, then it's game over. And just so you know I'm serious, Carl, name a country. France? Wow, that was a lot bigger than I was expecting.
R.I.P. France.
5 minutes. Time starts now. Do it, Jimmy! Do it! Jimmy, how do you know one of the bars wasn't in France? Hold on, Nolan.
You know, one thing I must say, bro, is the amount of attention people probably get from being in a Mr. Breast video is probably second to none. Oh, lag. Well, since we're lagging, we might as well. Since we're lagging, we might as well just enjoy the moment. You know, there's nothing like a cool, luscious, comforting sound in our ears. Yes. Oh, okay, we're done lagging. Okay, but Cyanide and Happiness 14. The decision. Stephen Queen's the book. What's the crazy decision?
Hey, honey. Can we talk?
Sure. What's up?
I was just thinking, and do you want to have kids?
Oh, where did this come from? What's on your mind?
I was just thinking, I guess.
No.
We're at that age where we should come to a decision, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Y'all are getting out there. Y'all getting old. Y'all like 25.
I mean, do you want kids?
I don't know. I mean, on one hand, kids are such a handful, but...
Yeah?
But they can also be, like, the most important thing in a parent's life.
Right! That's exactly what I was about to say.
Yeah?
Then again, the world is crazy out there.
True,
You can say that again. With everything going on, it's a dangerous world out there.
Y'all want kids, cat?
Plus, if we didn't have kids, you and I can focus on our goals and each other.
Yeah.
Do you think we're,
gay?
ready?
Oh.
To be honest, I don't think so.
I don't think y'all are gay either.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe we shouldn't have kids.
Yeah, like we'd make good parents anyway. We are way too irresponsible.
We could never be good parents, not with the way you drink.
Exactly.
So, it's decided then?
Yeah, I guess it's decided.
So, like, do they have a baby and they're about to go kill it or something? Like, where's the plot twist?
We don't want kids. All right, you heard her. Get the fuck out of here.
I literally... Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Stare at the genius.
Donated $5.
Stare at the genius, man.
Waka, can I tickle you while you sleep? And also I watch you sleep. See you tonight.
Hey, sweetie. Do you think we're ready for a dog?
The leak. Oh, God. Someone... Oh, no.
Sealing outer hull. Begin pressurization procedure.
Captain, we've got a problem. We're taking on space.
We gotta plug that hole, man.
Put a duct tape, piece of duct tape.
With space and drag us down to David Bowie's locker.
I've got this.
Benson, you gotta stay afloat. Grab onto this.
Bro, Vincent is cooked. You have to forget about Vincent. Y'all have to patch up the hole. Okay, so we probably got some extra large Owen sized duct tape in the other room, right? You just have to slap it on it. Slap the duct tape on it, man. Oh, he's cooked.
All right, men.
He's never come back.
Is nearly half full with space, and we don't have much time. We gotta bail some of the
$4.99. Tickle it, monkey.
Tickle what? You're not talking about to me. You're talking about the chat. You're talking to chat because you said monkey. You're not referring to me. So yeah, chat. What do y'all need to tickle something?
Donated $4.90. Wacky, you're like a feast. Able bar, black and tasty.
You compare me to a feast? You're like a Feastables bar. Black and tasty.
This cabin is nearly half full with space, and we don't have much time. We gotta bail some of this space out if we're gonna have any chance at all.
What?
It's no use. The space is rushing in faster than we can bail.
I can't stay here and drown. I'm gonna swim for it. I'll get help. I'll come back for you. I'll bring help.
Who is this, Sanji?
The motor's dead, Captain.
That's literally
We're never
Sanji.
gonna get to Mars at this rate.
Mars?
Yes, we are, God damn it! Now get off the oars and row! Row up! Row to Mars! Oh, shit!
What the world? Oh yeah, flares are gonna work. Are y'all not out of oxygen yet? What? Is that Sir Isaac Newton? Cause the apple about to fall. Yep. And that's when people realize, oh my God, things fall. Like it took them till 1830 to figure out things fall. The idiots. Oh, they're so stupid. They didn't know things fall until like 1980, 1880s. 18 something. I don't know.
Good Lord, that gives me a great idea.
Or is this Johnny Appleseed? Oh. That's the beautiful thing about inventions, man. A lot of it is just stealing. A lot of it is literally seeing what someone else has invented and taking it from them or getting like the legal patents before they get it. It's lovely work. Or you just add on a little bit to it and then make the whole entire thing your own because you added that little bit to it.
How am I going to create my legacy?
Making out.
I'll put your tongue in deeper.
Oh yeah, that's my jam. Okay, listen. Okay. Sexy. Okay, hey. Chill. Whoa.
How about we
they
take
bouncing
this
like crazy.
upstairs
Chill.
instead?
Yeah.
Relax.
Let's go.
Relax.
Is this more what you had in mind?
This isn't even my house!
But y'all looking up to the stars though. Like, I hate people when they're ungrateful, man.
Okay, breathe in.
It's the craziest thing, Doc.
And out.
I put a mouse up my ass, you know, on account of how it feels good.
And in again.
But after a few minutes, he stopped scrambling around. So I sent my cat in after him.
And out.
So an hour goes by and my cat's still up there. And I start to get worried. I mean,
what did you do to Tom and Jerry? Was this a deleted episode? Was this a Tom and Jerry deleted episode, man? What are they doing up there? They pulled like the magic school bus, they shrunk and went to your butt?
One more dead mouse in my butt, that's no big deal, but that cat? God, I love that little guy. Plus, he's technically my mom's cat, so.
Look over my left shoulder.
So I offered to take my neighbor's dog for a walk.
And once more over my right shoulder.
So I put a few slices of ham and some spicy mustard on the old bee-hole, and sure as shooting, he took the bait.
Now, I want you to follow the light.
He's on
I was
drugs,
hoping
he
the
gotta
dog
be.
would, like, cause a ruckus and scare my cat into coming out. No such luck. He was up there going bonkers for what seemed like hours, but no cat. Anyway, my neighbor kept asking for his dog back, and I was running out of excuses, so...
You're just getting a normal physical.
Those ears.
That's when I called animal control. Well, two of their best guys went in the old back door around dinner time, and since then I ain't heard as much as a peep. Which makes me worry about the chicks I put up there earlier. I mean the baby chickens, not the 3 hot girls.
So what seems to be the problem?
Oh, I got a little tickle on my throat.
Here's a prescription for some cough drops.
Thanks, Doc.
Good for you, man. The tragedy. Oh, it's the Titanic. The Titanic.
Here it comes! Count to 3 and hold your breath! 1, 2, 3!
Okay. Honestly, like, I feel like with like the Titanic sinking, like all you have to do is really learn how to float because there's enough bait around you, right? If you just knew how to float and let everyone else become bait, I think you have a nice chance. Like if all the floaters knew how to, they got it because everyone else is already a distraction. But then you have the actual way to the Titanic and the whirlpool it would cause. Yeah, no, never mind. You're cooked regardless. Yeah.
Tickle Pickle donated
Nah, the Titanic's too heavy.
$4.99. I can you do a banana, chicken, and watermelon eating ASMRWA monkey and a jungle for the background.
That jungle you call your butt hairs, I'm gonna cover it in something white. It's gonna be looking like your jungle has snow in it, okay? That's all I got to say to you.
Oh.
Okay. Like, take this serious. I was about to say, y'all not taking it. Oh. Oh, they had moves I ain't never seen before. Hold up. $52-1? Oh. 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 Dang. That sucks. That sure does suck. He went out with the FU though. I respect it. I respect it.
In your own words, tell us your story, Rose. Take us back.
I met the love of my life on that vessel, a young boy by the name of Jack. I beat that bitch 52-2.
Yeah! F Jack! Gym class.
Okay, listen up, kids. Today we're going to be doing an obstacle course. Now we're all going to take turns, all right? What's so funny, Brian?
I think Susie should go first.
This kind of reminds me of something. Hold on, I got something for y'all. Hopefully that YouTube doesn't mind it.
Hey,
Man, you gotta love you some anime, man. You gotta love you some anime. I forgot. This anime is called Dumbbell something. It was the longest piece of stupidness-tism I've ever seen, but it's so beautiful at the same time. Oh, it's so stupid, but so beautiful. Love it. Somebody call 911. On the dance floor. Whoa.
Bruh, that is not called for.
No, it's fine. I'll go first.
Oh, Susie, you don't have to.
I got this.
What are you about to do? I know they're not about to try to have you clear hurdles. I know they're not about to do that to you, Susie. Susie, please. Please, you don't have to do it. Susie, please. Please, Susie, no! No! Susie!
There. I went first.
Oh yeah? Well, watch this.
How did you force them all into crop tops? No, that's she was so good that she forced them to strip. Oh,
I'm
now
sorry.
Now he's just
You'll
like
never
Susie.
walk again.
Oh man.
I remember I had a friend. We both ran hurdles, and he messed up this hurdle. We were at a meet. He messed up on this hurdle. Bare chest to the I forgot the stuff that the track is made out of, but bare chest to the track. Oh, his whole boobie, just a huge scar. Just a huge scar right there, man. That's like that's the scariest thing when it comes to hurdles, bro. You do not want to fall and get that scar, and that's exactly what happened to him.
Haha! His legs don't work no more.
They don't. They don't. Prosthetic.
This won't hurt a bit.
Almost there.
I look at chat for 1 second.
Waka, I'm busting.
Waka, why do you not pay attention to your chat? Why don't you communicate with us? Please, please give me more attention. It's because y'all don't act like normal people. Y'all, instead of acting like me, y'all act like yourselves. Act more like me. Okay? And then maybe chat will be more normal.
And that should do it. Back on your own two legs. So to speak.
I don't know. It seems a little outdated.
Nonsense. That's the finest
It's definitely outdated.
Double coated with sealant. Guaranteed against termites for 5 years.
Well, okay, I guess.
Oh yeah, you're cooked.
Off you go.
Yeah, you're cooked. They think you a pirate. Arg. Oh no, it's all over. Oh, yep, Tom and Jerry. Oh, yep, Looney Tunes. Oh.
I don't know, Doc. This just seems a little extreme for a broken bone.
Well, you should have told me that before you regained consciousness. It's a little too late now. This is real old world craftsmanship, pal. Now get out of here, buddy. Go enjoy your new legs. There you go, right as rain. Some of my best work, if I do say so myself.
I can't live like this, Doctor.
It's all over. It's all over. He's cooked. Can I get W lag in the chat? Can I get W lag in the chat? Because y'all are just saying lag, but I need to see W lag. You know what I'm saying? Because this is not your everyday lag. This is some W frippin' a wag, okay? W flippin' lag. Why you look like Stephen Hawking if he was a black in eye? What does that even mean, bro? What does that even mean?
I just can't. I can't do it.
There is another option. I have to be honest with you. What I'm about to suggest isn't legal in this state, and I could lose my medical license. Or
Yes, I want an abortion, yes.
But I believe no one should have to suffer.
Please, Doctor. Anything.
I knew that was gonna happen. Wait.
Jeremiah Bond donated $4.99.
Wait, what are they doing?
Waka, you are not normal, bro.
Hey, Chad, tell him he's capping. I don't do with liars, man. So, Chad, tell him he's capping, bro.
Waka, thank you for not playing the inappropriate sounds. I forgot to mention that Sao is better than Code Geass.
What's better than Code Geass? You said what? You said a Sword Art Online is better. I almost banned you. I should have banned you, dog. I should have banned you. Yeah. Tell him, yeah, it's cap. Yeah. I love that out of y'all, chat. I'm glad some of y'all have sense here. Unlike some other idiots.
P3NUS donated $4.99. Waka, am I a normal fan if I say you're fine?
I mean, I guess that as long as you don't press me, you just be like,
stop yapping and show us your meat.
Like if you don't do that, I think you're as normal as they come, to be honest. Speaking of showing meat, let's see what Saul is doing. I think he might be streaming right now. You know, he's a professional kick streamer now, so he might have some dingling on his stream. Yeah, he is streaming.
Some Adam 22s. I just kind of want to see relationship/love confessions. And, you know, if you're watching YouTube, make sure you guys join us on Discord. Let's get started. All right, chat. Let's get these love confessions on the way. All right.
He's doing something in his Discord. Oh, that's scary. I thought I was going to see some cock. He turns everyone to furniture. He just turns everyone into furniture. Oh, the farmer. Dairy farm. I don't want to see you milk them. I really don't. Okay, at least y'all didn't make it weird. That ain't gotta be exhausting. And then you have to do the same thing tomorrow. Why do they look at you like that? Why are they staring at you like that? Lotion of the ocean? Are your hands sore? Why are they still staring at you? Is this back in the barnyard? Can y'all talk? Of course there's gonna be cows out here. It's a cow farm. Of course there's gonna be cows outside. Meow, 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 meow. Milking machine. How did y'all buy that?
Jeremiah Bond donated $4.99. You capping, bro?
What am I capping about? Wait, what do I have to cap about? I'm not capping about nothing. W strokes. You can really tell he was putting it in. Dairy farm. Okay. Kilgore.
You can do it, Daddy.
Thanks, little hotshot.
Clive, be careful out there. Kilgore's the deadliest bull since Tokyo Pete in '91.
Don't worry, doll. Nothing I can't handle. Bull riding's what I do.
Introducing. Did you just spit barbecue sauce on your daughter's hair? Yeah, I hope you do die.
Six-time bull riding champion and devoted father and husband, Clive McFlogan.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And also for the night, weighing in at 3 tons of pure muscle and malice,
Oh, how did everyone run? That is. What the? Excuse me? What is happening right now? R.I.P. to the father. He tried, but he tried with the wrong one, man. Is this digital circus? Like. Let go! Well, it's too late now. Let go right here. Okay. You have nothing else to prove. Why are y'all saying L YouTube? Oh, YouTube.